Dallas, what's it been like having Zach here, and how has he been in the locker room?
It's been good having Zach here. It was unsure, it built up to this, but no, glad he's here. Good friend of mine. I love competing with him every day. He's a great player. So get to see what he's doing, get to see what I'm doing, compare myself to him, compete with him every day. It's fun having him here.
He's been coaching. I saw him coaching up some guys over the last couple of days. How important is it to have a veteran like that with you and other guys to kind of spread out the knowledge?
Yeah, he's super smart. He's obviously played a lot of football at a high level. So every time he talks, it's coming from an experienced guy, someone with, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but, it's coming from a reputable guy. So, yeah, anybody that can learn from him, I'd take advantage of that.
Thoughts on his hair?
I like it. I like it. Something new. Just like me, everybody's doing something different this year.
What are you learning about Sirianni's offense?
He's coaching stuff a little bit different. His details are very important. But I like it. I like the things he's doing. I like the way we're installing, the way we're attacking practice. I think he's been doing a great job.
We've seen some bubble screens, some ways to get the ball in the hands of players early. Do you like that? I mean, do you think that could be a big part of your game this year?
Yeah, I think anytime you can get the ball to playmakers' hands, it's just going to be better, Not everything has to be down the field. It takes pressure off the O-line. They can have plays where it's a quick throw. We're getting downfield. They can run, block linebackers, leave the big guys. Anything we can do to get the ball in playmakers' hands, I feel like that's going to be a positive.
Does Zach potentially being here by the start of the season change your thought process and what you thought this season was going to be about for you?
No, I'm attacking every day the same I have for the last 3 years. I'm coming out here competing, planning on being the guy. That's what I want to do. That's what I've wanted to do since day one. So my mentality hasn't changed with him here or without him.
How has Jason Michael made you better this offseason?
Yeah, Jason Michael, he's a smart guy. He's been a coordinator at different places. He's coached a lot. Just hearing the way he looks at the game, changing out how we run our routes a little bit, doing things like that, he's been great. He's a great guy to have in the room. He lightens up the mood, and I've enjoyed him a lot.
With him and Kevin Patullo having that quarterback background and being involved in the passing game, how much has that connected you to kind of the quarterbacks and the route running timing and everything?
Yeah, it's huge. You have a guy that's coached quarterbacks, been a coordinator. They love passing the ball. That's what they were based on. So the more touches I can get, the more fun I'll have on the field, that's for sure.
Dallas, you played the last 4 games with Jalen Hurts last year. Now, it's only the first week of practice, but do you see him growing? Is his confidence any greater going into his second year?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's he can just go out there. He's the guy. He's having fun with it. He's doing a great job leading. But yeah, having him back at quarterback has been a lot of fun. He can scramble, make plays. Playing with him last year is a lot of fun. His fight to win is impressive. That's all he cares about is winning. He's going to give everything he can to win, and that's the ultimate goal.
The conditioning test, it seemed like you failed it initially. What happened with that, and what kind of shape do you feel like you're in?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in great shape. It was just a technicality thing, a detail thing. I'm used to doing a drill one way, and I turned the wrong way. I got held accountable. Details are an important thing on this team, so glad I got held accountable. But, no, I'm in great shape.
Dallas, you said in the spring that there had been some level of discussions about a contract extension with the Eagles. What's the status of that?
Yeah, as you guys know, nothing has happened yet. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm worried about every day just getting better. My agent can handle that from here on out. But, yeah, I'm just here to continue focusing on the season and get better each and every day.
How is Jalen different from when you guys played last year? I mean, what have you noticed that's kind of different about him this year?
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but he's had a full offseason. He had more time to learn the playbook. He's coming in knowing that he's the guy. But, no, he was prepared last year too. But, we've only been here for a few days, but he's attacking every day just like he has every other day. He's kind of been the same person from last year to this year, just trying to get better, trying to focus on the little things that he can do to get better, focus on the little details that we talk about so much.
Dallas, how different is this offense for you versus last year's offense, if any?
Yeah, it's definitely different. There's different coaching points. We're trying to marry everything up, do little things like that. Obviously, stuff is different, the way we do it, not getting too in detail with it. But there's a lot of similarities. You can only run the ball so many ways. You can only have so many pass concepts. It's just the little details of the route, whether it's a stem. It's just the little things that are different.
Who's standing out to you on defense in terms of guys that you're going up against and matchups that you're having some fun with?
Man, that's fun. I think obviously going against Josh Sweat, Brandon Graham, they've been good since I've been here, but going against them, they're good competition. I like going against the linebackers, having new safeties. Just really competing with everybody. Everybody's been playing well.
Have any rookies on that side of the ball stood out to you, like guys like Milton Williams or Davion Taylor?
Davion Taylor's second year, but yeah, he's flying around. He's fast out there. You see flashes of good things from a lot of people out there. We just got to make sure every play we're locked in and doing the right thing. But yeah, there's been people flying around, that's for sure.
Couple more for Dallas. You got Sean Bradley too.
What are you most excited about Pat's coming on next week?
Practice next week?
Yeah.
Practice next week, we finally get to put the pads on. We get to do a little bit of hitting without pads, but it just gets one step more physical with the pads. So doing that, seeing where's everybody at when they put pads on, because it turns into a little bit different of a game.
Hey Dallas, what do you think of Tyra Jackson? Obviously, he's been making a big transition, but he looks so impressive physically out there.
Yeah, he's came a long ways. Even from OTAs to now, he's improved tremendously. Seeing what he can do in both he's been impressive blocking, and his routes have been good. He's a huge target. He's got long arms. He's had great hands all camp. So that transition is tough, going from quarterback to tight end. There's a lot to learn, but it seems like he's learning it very fast, and he's doing a great job.
Thanks, Dallas.
Thank you, guys.